Happy Sunday. I pray that y'all are having a very peaceful Sunday. This is not going to be a vlog. Like, I'm not vlogging my Sunday. I just feel like I still need to have certain boundaries set in place so that I'm not overexerting myself, y'all, because when I start something, I will I will go until it take everything from me, and now I'm having to be more disciplined in anything that I do, especially if it's something that I really feel like I'm going to enjoy doing. Because even if you feel like you're going to enjoy doing it, you can overextend and you can overexert yourself still doing that thing that you actually enjoy doing. So I'm not doing that. So I'm not vlogging my Sunday, but I did have something important to say because I was talking and texting my sister, and because I'm broadcasting the fact that I'm vlogging now, and I was quiet about it for the longest because I really wasn't sure if I was really even in the right space, because for so many years I kept telling myself that I was going to do it, and then I felt like I wasn't where I needed to be. And y'all, I was looking at it from a materialistic view, because if I look at where I am now and where I was years ago when I was contemplating vlogging, I'm in a completely different space materialistically. I lost a lot this year, like everything that I worked hard for except for my place, thank God. I'm so grateful. But I'm not even in the same position that I was in years ago, and all those years ago I felt like I lacked. And now that I'm in this space that I'm in a new house. It's not as big as my last place, but it's mine. I don't have a vehicle, but years ago I had a vehicle to where I could just travel and just do anything. And now I don't have that. And I'm really like, I've been in isolation though. That is the great thing. But it's kind of made me question, like, God, now you would put me in this position because the urge came up so strong, and then I had a dream and I was like, okay, you want me to do it now? Like, and just imagine the fears that I had to fight through and the conditioning mentally that I had to fight through, because before, when I felt like I had more, I still felt like I wasn't ready to even start doing this. But now I feel like I'm more ready than ever, if that makes sense. And it has nothing to do with the things that I feel like I don't have, because everything I need to do this, I already have it. I always had it, which was the crazy part. But I just think that it's amazing that I'm in this season of undoing and redefine me, what I stand for, what I represent. And instead of going about things the way that I used to go about things, I have been guided to go about them in a completely different direction, which to me, I felt like it didn't make sense, because of course when you're losing everything, job, your car, you're thinking in your mind, and I'm not gonna lie, I was still operating out of survival even when this came back up. Like, I can go make some quick money. Like, all I got to do is just go and apply. But y'all, when I tell y'all nothing worked when I tried to go and get back into the job market. It seemed like the doors was being closed everywhere, and I just had to accept it and just listen and go with it. And I'm so grateful that I did, because deep down, I don't want to do anything that's going to put me in a position to where I have to abandon myself again, spiritually, energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically. This is the healthiest I have ever been as a whole. And what I mean by that is, at one point I was healthy physically, and then in one season I was healthy maybe spiritually. Maybe in another season I was healthy mentally and emotionally, but not all of them being in alignment at one time. And I'm actually operating out of all of those spaces in a healthy manner, and they're all balanced. This is the first time. And that's why I'm grateful for this whole experience, because I feel like God has loved me so, he loved me so much to stop me dead in my tracks, because I'm a little stubborn. He stopped me and was like, hey, this is what I have for you. I know it don't make sense, because you're looking at it from your physical eyes and not your spiritual eyes. Because I was thinking in my mind, you want me to go make videos, and I had shied away from making videos. And I felt like this season for real was not the season for that. But as time went on, the more I sat in silence with it, I didn't talk to nobody about it. I just sat in silence with it. It just was like, girl, go for it. He showed me what I could have, and just to do it and just be free. And I'm here. So I said all of that to say this because I am a yapper. Yes, I can go. Um, Stop looking at your dreams from a sense of fear, from a place of lack, especially when it comes to external things. Because a lot of the times when we're looking at our dreams, that thing that we need to accomplish, that thing has nothing to do with anything outside of us. It has nothing to do with it. That's why I think before you walk into it, you have to go into a season of undoing, and it's the most uncomfortable thing. And God has to take away all of those things in you that could potentially put you in a position to compromise or mismanage your own dream. So he take you through a lot, baby, because he ain't turned me loose yet. And I get it, because I'm stubborn. And if you stubborn like me, baby, he gonna have to drag you. He gonna have to drag you, baby. And it's not gonna feel good. But honey, once you get up and learn that lesson, then everything is gonna work out fine. But I'm just grateful, and I guess I was just in this just reflective state when me and my sister was talking, and it made me appreciate this journey even much more because of how much my perception has changed. And yes, I might look delusional to a lot of people because they're probably wondering, like, why is she vlogging and her life is falling apart? It's not gonna make sense to anybody, and I don't think it should. I mean, hell, it barely made sense to me. I don't know how I have sustained these past few months because I have not worked since December. When I say bill wise, home wise, it's been God. And everything that I wanted to do, if I go back to work, God made it to where, okay, you're not going to have a car.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Made it to where I'm not going to have transportation to get there. So I thought in my mind, okay, I'm going to go get a work from home job. Everyone that I applied to they didn't give me an opportunity, and that is very rare for me. I've never had a hard time finding a job. So if you are in a season to where you are tired of not acknowledging your dreams, your goals, and I'm gonna tell you something, being stuck in that loop of working just to struggle, life can keep that. I was not meant to still struggle. No matter how hard I work, I'm still struggling. No matter how much I try to be strategic and learn about budgeting and financing, and I'm still struggling. Life can keep that. I wasn't meant for that. I wasn't. And I didn't see that at first because, like I said, I was neck deep in survival. You couldn't tell me nothing. If I don't make it happen, nobody's going to make it happen. And then that also put me in this position to say I don't trust God, because I would literally overwork myself, or I wouldn't sit still or have faith enough to know that, okay, God got my back. I would go do it and then be like, God, now I did this. I did this, not even praying to him first, not even going to God first. But in this season, I have not moved without God.
I trust God. I trust God. I trust the process, and I just put it all in his hands because I know he ain't gonna steer me wrong.
I know I can't go back to that lifestyle that I was in. I was conditioned to be in that. I don't care how it looked to anybody else, because I know how it felt to me to be in that space. I was not meant to abandon myself, sacrifice myself, run myself into the ground to the point where I'm not even living life. Y'all, I've been having to explore, like, what makes me happy and actually doing it. And vlogging just so happened to be one of them. So I hope the vlogging welcomes me, because I am receptive to it. And I pray that my channel, it helps heal, because I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the main reasons why I wanted this platform, because I do love talking all things healing, all things love, all things inner growth. So that is what I'm hoping for this channel, and I'm manifesting that it reach the lives of millions of people someday. And I look back at this video and be like, I said that was gonna happen. So vlogging or whatever your dream is, whatever it is that you want to do, baby, stop second guessing yourself. Stop looking at things from your physical eyes and start trusting in your spiritual eye. God got you. You may not think it's the right season, but God is saying it is the perfect season. All because you can't see it. Y'all stay blessed. Happy Monday. I pray that you guys are all having a blissful Monday morning. And I pray that the day goes just as blissful. I have been up since 1 a.m. Yeah, my sleep still has not balanced itself out. So I was up all morning getting on God's nerve. Yes, I stay on his nerves. Okay. Um, I don't know. I'm just dying to see how this day is gonna play out. But anywho, I'm about to go fix the kids some breakfast because I'm about to exercise and get that out the way because I do not like to be disturbed when I'm exercising. It is like a ritual for me. And so, yeah, I'm going to take you guys along with me today. And I'll talk to y'all later. So, y'all know I check my garden every morning. No, this is not mold. This is powder or something. So, while I'm sitting here thinking I got white mold, y'all, growing in my garden, and I'm sitting here like upset, about to be. Thank God is like, girl, calm down, because y'all know I'm an overthinker. So I'm sitting here like, oh my God, I can't be upset because I need to figure out what to do, right? So I'm thinking like it's white mold because that's what it looked like. And I'm just panicking like, oh my God. And if you are a gardener or a plant mom, y'all know how it is when it comes to our plants and if something is on our plants or something is affecting our plants. Because this is my first time actually gardening from seed. I've bought like a nursery plants and planted them before, but I've never nursed a plant from the seed. And baby, I'm a little sensitive, a little tender behind my seeds. I'm very tender. But I thought that it was white mold, y'all. And God was like, slow down and look. Yes, I'm ghetto. Don't talk about my chair. But son was like, look down because it's in my plant bed. And I thought that, okay, it's all on my green onion. But clearly, I already know who did this. I already know. And it's on the floor. Yeah, I was about to have a whole heart attack over here, but I gotta clean this up and clean this off my babies because I don't play that. I don't play that at all. Uh-uh. So yeah, I decided to get outside today and walk.
Cause I almost got a summer pinch last time walking down that big hill.
Walking down a big hill. She's talking about the other day. I decided to get out again today and walk. I did do upper body earlier. I really wasn't feeling it because y'all, my shoulder. I don't know if I pulled something in my shoulder, this shoulder to be exact, but every time I go to lift it, it aches really, really bad. So that's another reason why I've been doing a lot of walking because I can't really lift weights or anything like that. So, yeah. So we are out walking. We've been walking for 22 minutes now. Yes, darling.
Nudity on the bus.
Okay. But yeah, I just want to check in with y'all. I pray that y'all day is going marvelous. So I'm having this talk with Dallas about not killing bugs outside because they're walking in front of us. She wanted to kill a beetle that had walked across our path. And I was like, y'all don't mind my hair. It's doing what they want to do.
Your hair's gonna be stolen by the birds.
The bird's gonna steal my hair.
Yeah.
But I was telling her, like, we can't kill bugs. I have this thing, don't touch that. I have this thing that I don't believe in killing bugs when we're outside. I believe that, we're in the bugs territory when we're walking outside.
But why they on our territory?
Baby, that's different. When they come into our territory, hey, when they come into our territory, baby, that's a different story. We have the right to protect our home. But when we are outside, we just can't be killing bugs. No, that walk drained me. We ended up going to the park, as y'all could see. And you don't take one now or after me?
Take one now, because I need some spicy peanuts.
You smell like spicy peanuts? Okay. I'll be right back. My baby wants to take a shower. We both stink, so. But I don't know about the spicy peanuts. Take them off, Mama. Mama, you gotta hurry up so I can take a bath, because I'm not gonna eat till I take a bath.
You take a bath.
I know, because I don't like the fact that you said I smelled like hot peanuts. Spicy peanuts, that's what you said?
Yeah.
Don't nobody like, well, somebody probably do like spicy peanuts, but
Chili.
not too much on my baby.
Chili.
Anyway,
Well, that's what you get for being rude.
can you go get in the shower, please? You're being rude because you're holding me up. I miss having two bathrooms so bad, y'all, because I just miss having two bathrooms. But I'm so grateful that I have the one so that I can still wash my butt no matter how many people I have to wait on just to wash my butt. The walk really drained me. And on top of that, y'all, I didn't get I haven't been getting a substantial amount of sleep. I think I'm gonna have to go to the doctor or something because I don't understand why my sleep has been disrupted this bad. And it's crazy because I haven't been doing anything that's just been so overstimulating to the point where my mind can't wind down. I have been pretty much balanced for months. Even with like the mishaps that's been going on, I have been still being vigilant and intentional about being balanced mentally and emotionally so that I'm not thrown off because I am going through a big transition. So it can affect me, but I've been doing a damn good job in not allowing all of the things that's going on to affect me spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I've been still looking at it from a positive standpoint. So I don't understand why my sleep ain't in agreement with me. I did a 45-minute workout earlier today, and I guess I wasn't feeling it because I couldn't really get my arms like I want to, because y'all, my arms are massive to me. I feel like they're big.
Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Oh Lord, let me not even do that. I feel like the Hulk. But I've been trying to shred my arms, and that's another reason why I've been walking so much, is to just drop everything because you can't target train, but um so I've been walking a lot. My arms just they not having it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have to get back at it tomorrow. That walk did do me some good. It did more than than enough. So I don't know. I'm gonna take a bath and get me something to eat and probably edit this video because I'm debating on if I want to make this a daily thing until I get the editing for longer content and find things to do, y'all, because I don't be knowing what to do. I told you I'm bored. And if I ain't dealing with these plants, I'm reading a book. If I'm not dealing with the kids, and my oldest don't want to be on camera, so I have to respect her wishes. And of course, Dallas is down for whatever. I don't be really having much to do, so I'm just really open and looking forward to what the summer may bring because it's gonna be a hot mama summer. Yes, yes, I'm manifesting. Okay. So the kids are eating burgers tonight. Yay! And me, I'm eating me a chicken salad. Yes, a chicken salad. Yeah, with my baby spinach. Okay, and I got me some bell peppers in there. Chop some of them things up and razzle dazzle them all throughout my salad. Then I got some tahini sauce in there too. Squirt that in a circle, right on top of it. And if I'm feeling a little jazzy, real jazzy, I'm gonna go chop up me some of them strawberries and throw me a couple of blackberries. I was gonna say blueberries, blackberries on top of my salad. If it's some still left, because Dallas be fixing her big bowls full of fruit, using all the fruit. My fruit don't last 24 hours in this house. Okay. Hell, I'm happy she eating fruit. It could be worse, but that's what I plan on eating tonight. Okay, what y'all eating? Well, guys, that is it for today's vlog. I am tired. I am about to go and relax and eat my salad with my tahini sauce, but I remixed it. I'm always remixing something, but thank y'all for tuning in, and I pray that you guys have a very beautiful and peaceful evening. See you later. Bye.